Speedyville's Sparkle Lake was a jewel of the town. Its waters shimmered like liquid sapphire, reflecting the clouds by day and Stella's starry films by night. But one morning, the townsfolk awoke to a nightmare. The lake was streaked with swirling, iridescent goop, like someone had dumped a galaxy of melted crayons into it. Lighting McQueen skidded to the shore, her tires crunching on oddly sticky grass. "What in the world? It's toxic!" cried Zippy, holding his antenna like a nose. "Smells like burnt gum and sadness," Mayor Truck huffed, blaming natural causes. But McQueen wasn't convinced. She dipped a tire into the goop. It sizzled faintly, leaving a rainbow sheen. This isn't natural. This is fuel. Following trails of glittery sludge, McQueen zoomed upstream, past chattering squirrels and frowning frogs. Behind a hill, she found the culprit, SpeedySplash Factory. A cracked pipe oozed rainbow waste straight into the river. The factory boss, Gus the tanker truck, shrugged. Cheap fuel means cheap fixes. Can't stop production. McQueen's headlights narrowed. You won't have a town left if this poison spreads. But Gus wouldn't listen. So, McQueen vowed to fix it herself. Rummaging through Speedyville's junkyard, she gathered scraps. A rusty colander, old bike chains, a blender motor, and algae pellets from Mrs. Minivan's garden. "If this goop's synthetic," she muttered, "we'll filter it and eat it." With Zippy's help, she built the Rainbow Rehab Machine 3000, a clanking tower of recycled parts. The colander strained chunks, bike chains scraped sludge, and the blender mixed algae to devour toxins. They tested it on a goop puddle and watched the water clear like magic. "It's working," Zippy beeped. But the lake was massive. They needed more. McQueen rallied the town. Kids collected soda bottles for filters. Tractors hauled algae from farms. Even Blaze used his GPS to map the goop spread. Together, they built a dozen Rainbow Rehab Machines along the shore. Gus watched from his factory, guilt chugging in his engine. Finally, he rolled down, dragging a truckload of spare pipes. "Let me help," he grumbled. With Gus's supplies, the machines purred faster. Day by day, the rainbow faded. Fish leaped again. Fireflies returned. At the Sparkle Lake Revival Party, Gus approached McQueen, holding a solar panel. "Found this in storage. Maybe the factory could go green." McQueen grinned. "Now you're talking." Months later, SpeedySplash Factory became Speedy Sunshine Fuel Co., powered by sunlight and cleaned by algae. The lake? It sparkled brighter than ever, with a new feature. A rainbow reef made from recycled filters, where tadpoles zipped through colourful tunnels. And so, McQueen taught Speedyville that even the ugliest messes can spark the brightest ideas. Because when the world throws goop at you, invent a better mop.